What's up? This is Captain E3A once again with another video. This time on the Grumman S2 tracker. The tracker was a maritime patrol attack aircraft for the U.S. Navy back in the 1950s, 60s, and 70s. And basically, what its primary mission was to hunt down Soviet submarines. The first flight of the tracker was back in 1955. Delivery started in 1957. And the S2 tracker was mostly to fly from the Essex class carriers throughout the 1960s and up until the 1970s. The tracker didn't see not that much action throughout its lifetime, and it would serve with the Royal Canadian Air Force, with the Royal Canadian Navy, and with the Taiwanese Air Force. And and the Royal Australian Air Force were just three of the users outside the US that used the S2 tracker. The last two versions of the S2 was the S2E and the S2F. And some trackers today are being used as fire bombers to fight wildfires out in California, and they could drop foam on hot spots throughout one region, while the McDonnell Douglas DC-10 could drop more foam than both the DC-10, the S2 tracker, and the 747 that works for the U.S. Forestry Service. When the S2 tracker, when the S2 tracker's career had finally ended, it came as a surprise in 1978. But the plane was reborn as the Greyhound. The Greyhound was a COD, carrier on delivery, delivering mail, spare parts, and pilots were brought in onto the carriers up until the Greyhound was eventually replaced. And now today, you could go to like New York City and see on board the USS Intrepid, Sea Air and Space Museum, and S2E that's on board, and down in Patriots Point, South Carolina, aboard the aircraft carrier USS Yorktown at Patriots Point. So that's about all I know on the S2, but its primary weapon was a Mark 48 torpedo, bombs, and depth charges, and 6 5-inch folding fin rockets. The S2 was unarmed and it had no ways of defending itself from attacking enemy aircraft, and it had a MAD sensor located on the tail of the aircraft. So that's in a nutshell for the Grumman S2 tracker. For more information on the S2 tracker, log on to airliners.net and you'll see photos of the S2 tracker and on jeffos.net, where there's more awesome